Om Shri Sai Ram. All these classes we learnt about urban communities, rural communities. From this class, let us study about tribal communities. Let us now understand what are the occupations what tribal community use. Occupations means jobs. What are all the jobs that tribal community do? In our urban communities, in our cities, we do varieties of jobs like in, someone is engineer, someone is doctor, someone is clerk, someone is teacher, someone is taking care of some garden, and someone is sweeping, and someone is an industrialist. Like that, there are many jobs. But in rural communities, there is only one job, that is agriculture. Let us see what are all the jobs that tribal communities do. Some of them get engaged in agriculture, and some of them get engaged in collecting honey, and others lead the nomadic lifestyle. What is nomadic lifestyle? Nomadic lifestyle means just moving from one place to another, just moving from one place to another and leading the life. They will not settle their lives anywhere. They will not settle their lives anywhere, but just they travel from one place to another for the sake of livelihood, and they construct some tents and they live. This is what nomadic lifestyle means. Let us now know different tribal groups in India. In northwest India, there is a tribal group called Baluchi. In Punjab, there is a tribal group called Ghakkars and Kokkars. In western part, Bhils and Kolis. In central India, Gonds. In east, Mundas, Cheros, Santals, Khasis, Nagas and Ahoms. In south part of the India, Todas, Koragas, Maravars, Bagdagas and Vitars are different tribal groups in India. You can see the picture of tribal groups who live in the midst of forest, nearby the forest, all those things. Let us now understand the characteristics of tribal groups. Let us now understand the geographical characteristics of tribal groups. They have well demarcated geographical territory. What do you mean by demarcated geographical territory? That means the territory what the tribal group have do not have any boundaries. You have seen India map. In India map, we have a boundary. We have a boundary for India. We have a boundary for Mysore. We even have boundary for Mysore district and Bangalore district. But we do not have any boundary for tribal areas, tribal territories. They live in the forest or hilly mountain areas. You can see here. They live in forest or hilly mountain areas. They are isolated or semi isolated from other social groups. What do you mean by isolated? Isolated means they are away from the other social groups like urban groups and rural groups, where they are away from the urban and rural groups. They are isolated, they are separated from the other social groups. Now let us understand the socio-cultural characteristics. Let us understand social characteristic and cultural characteristics. They have their own culture and belief system. They have their own language without any script. They have simple societies with no rigid social stratification. What do you mean by social stratification? See, in urban areas, there is a lot of social stratification. What do you mean by social stratification? that is rich, poor, middle class, industrialist class, all the industrialist class, farmer class, all this division in the society, the division what we see in the society, rich class, poor class, backward class, farmer class, backward class, worker class, labor class, industrialist class. Like that, we see several divisions inside the society, especially in urban society. But in tribal society, there is no such division of society. There is no division among people. That so the division among people is known as social stratification. So what they are saying here is, in urban in tribal societies there is no social division. There is no social stratification, means there is no social division. Strong belongings, they have strong belongings to their community. What do you mean by belongingness? Belongingness means when you go to your native place, you feel this place is my place. India, you say India belongs to me. India belongs to me, and this my father belongs to me. My mother belongs to me. This is what you mean by belongingness. Here, the tribal people have more belongingness to their community. Tribal people feel very high belongingness to their people and their community. Let us understand the economical characteristics of tribal people. Tribal people are economically self-sufficient. What do you mean by self-sufficient? That means even though tribal people may have very small amount of money, they are satisfied with that money what they have. They lack monetary economy. What do you mean by lacking of monetary economy? That means tribal people do not get more money. They will get when they need more money, they do not have that money. That is lack of monetary economy. They depend on barter system. Barter system means it is here barter system. What let us know what is barter system. In urban areas, if we want to buy something in the shop, we will give some money and get that thing from the shopkeeper. If we want some toothpaste, we will give some money and we will get that toothpaste. If we want some biscuit, we will give some money and we will get the biscuit. Barter system means we will not give any money, but other than money, in the place of money, we will give something which is as valuable as that money. Suppose we want a toothpaste. To get the toothpaste, I will give a toothbrush. When I give a toothbrush, he will give the toothpaste. This is what barter system is. Here what they are saying is, in tribal people depend on the barter system. They do not depend on money. They do not depend on money. Tribal, and next characteristic is, tribal people rely more on earning today's need and meal. So since tribal people get very less amount of money, they only get a money only which is needed for today. They do not plan for future. Families living in dense forests or hilly areas are called tribal community. The living conditions, language, dress and marriage system of tribals are distinct. In Karnataka, Soligas of Mysore district, Koragas of Dakshina Kannada and Jenu Kurubas and Yeravas of Kodagu district are the tribal communities. Om Shri Sai Ram. Thank you.